Hello Cancer, welcome to this video. I hope that you're doing well. So the first card that we have for you is the Ace of Presents, the Ace of Pentacles. So there is some gift that is coming your way, a new job opportunity, or just some new, it could be a new source of income or just some kind of unexpected money that is coming towards you, that is coming into your life. And with the World card here, it could be through someone new that you meet. Maybe you're just talking to them for a little bit randomly, like mingling with people, and this person actually has the perfect opportunity for you. They happen to be someone who could provide you with a job, or you have some skills and talent that they could use, I guess, or that they're willing to pay you for. So I guess keep your eye out. For others of you, you might be traveling to a different place, moving to a different place for a job opportunity. Or like randomly you could get a job opportunity in a different city, and it's like, how did this happen? It seems like it's something that's pretty unexpected. Like you didn't really try, but you just happened to be in the right place at the right time, or knew the right person. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands, the Four of Candles. So I see this anxiety here. Okay, some of you are like, no, I'm not moving, I don't want to move, I'm scared to move, that's too much. And that's what this is about. You're like, moving sounds awful right now. For others of you, there's this sense of anxiety about your home, or about marriage, about like your long-term stability. So I see a lot of worry here, a lot of fear. For some of you, it's like fear of not being married to someone if you're not married, or if you are married, then there's this anxiety about like your marriage, of being with this person. Otherwise, it's about your home. But let me get some clarification. Yeah, but there's no need for this. And I think that you're going to be coming out of this here once you recognize with the Empress card here. Ooh, and Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is like home, family, etc. This will all work out. And I think that it's like these anxieties and these thoughts about this are coming up for you in order for you to resolve them. Because I think that this was something that like was kind of on the back burner, and slowly you develop more anxiety about like, and worry about your home or about your marriage. But soon it's like you're going to be able to resolve them. You're going to see that you're enough. You're going to really be bringing this like peace into your home. Yeah, it's something here about like being a household figure, and you're worried that you didn't meet the mark in some way. But this thing that you totally do with the Empress card here, like you bring so much to the household, you bring so much joy. It's only that you have to see it for yourself. We also have the Star card and the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Needles. So there could be an Aquarius that has some truth to tell you, that has something important to say to you. So it's important that you listen to this Aquarius when they tell you this, and let this piece of information get through to you. Others of you, you're going to be seeing like this hope in, you're just going to have an idea, like the Ace of Swords could be a new thought, a new idea about hope for yourself. Reinstilling your faith in yourself, in your life. Also, some of you might be having someone, there's someone who's going to do you a favor, and it's not going to be as much of an action as it is they're going to tell you the truth about something. And it's not necessarily an Aquarius now, I'm just saying that this could be someone who's more like caring, just cares for you. So they tell you this truth because they're seeing that you need to hear this. But whatever this is, it gives you a lot of hope. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of love, brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So this is like what I'm seeing here, this shadow, this anxiety, this fear about like your health, about marriage, family life, something like this. This is something that's coming up that's being brought to light for you to heal it, for you to see this. Yeah, and that you bring so much life in like sunshine and light into just the world, into the people around you, and especially like your household, even if you live alone. You have a lot of light within you, a lot of happiness. And also you're going to be coming into this sense of happiness, feeling like your life is on a roll, like the ball is rolling. You might be dancing a little in your house, like playing some music that's fun, just kind of like bringing that happiness, that joy back into your surroundings, and most importantly back into like within you. So you're getting a burst of life energy here. Travel. So with the World card here, there is some travel in your future. Or you could be traveling right now. There might be someone who's traveling to see you, to give you a gift. Wow, that seems very like old-fashioned, like someone's like traveling to bring you something. It could also be that like a small trip, just away, perhaps out of your house, out of your hometown, brings you a lot of life energy, that kind of resets you resets your life, resets your energy. So travel is very important right now. If you don't have the means to travel, you could even just watch like a video of some other places, like a travel vlog or something like this. Or just like go on a walk even. My community is supporting, loving, and active in the world. So if you are feeling out of sort, like out of touch with, yeah, so I'm getting this sense of like feeling like outcasted or an outsider of your inner circle, of your family, of people that you've known for a long time. And these people want you to know that you're still part of the group, you're still part of the family, and even if you're feeling a little disconnected, they really appreciate you, and they feel like you're one of them in some way. Cool. And they're willing to support you as well. So I see that you have some connections here in your life that you were feeling this anxiety about your place in, but they're still there whenever you're willing or want to talk to them. With a steady mind, I'm connected to our collective experience. So there's this need for you here, or this is just something that you're doing. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a need, but you're going to be feeling connected to just humanity at large, to your own humanity, to just the collective of the world, animals, you know, all the beings on this planet. And this really helps you to steady your mind with this like sense of being an outcast that you may have been feeling, worried about your place, whatever. You're going to be saying, and I don't mean this like, oh, you're ordinary, but in some way you're just like the next person, you're just like the next guy. And I think a lot of people will sometimes have this worry of feeling other or different. But sometimes it can really help you to see, everyone's different in some way. Everyone is very highly individual. Some people are a little more cookie cutter, but like that's just how they present. Everyone has their like a unique set of experiences, but in the same way, that makes us all similar. Do you know what I mean? Like people go through different phases, have different experiences, but we're all still on this planet together. We all share this home of Earth, and this human experience. So like feeling connected to your community, or just humanity at large, is very important for you at this time. Some of you might want to read some philosophy, or something about sociology. Not necessarily, but this could spark you to feel connected, or like some poetry or something like this, to feel connected with humanity. Higher power. And community. Again, yeah. So, wow. If you're feeling like left out, this could also be you're connecting, like if you travel somewhere, you're connecting with a new community that you haven't been in before, and this community is going to be very accepting of you, very loving, very supportive. You're going to feel like you fit right in with these people. Or if you don't, just know that these people are there. And that's what I'm getting with this higher power here, is like on a macroscopic scale, on a higher level, feeling connected with things like at large, in consciousness at large, all of the consciousness on the planet. You're never alone. Like, you could be in your house alone, but there's still always trees, there's still always people, there's still always cars going around, and sometimes it could seem like you're alone because you're within some walls, but that doesn't make you alone. As long as you're here, there's a lot of other beings here with you, Okay, so community is very important. And you're really accepted by these people. Some people around you, more than you think. You belong more than you think. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So with Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, there's some kind of new idea, some kind of new situation, new place, like very fresh energy coming in for you. And this is the right time for this. And you are being watched. This is the angel Isaiah. You are being watched over, protected while these changes are occurring. I'm the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. So with the Four of Candles here, for those of you who have been concerned, have had this like worry, fear, or something like this, just a lot of thoughts about marriage, perhaps feeling unworthy or something, you're being assisted in this area of your life. Whatever is going on with like marriage, home, family, the angel Daniel is assisting you. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So really bringing yourself into the present moment, just taking a look at your surroundings, feeling connected to your body with where you're at in space and time is something that you're being called to do. Not that you don't already, but just really like realigning, like today is this day. It is this time. I'm here, And and thinking positively about your future. Instead of worrying so much of this or that, like really, with the star card here and this life energy card, it's like this new excitement about the future, about the weeks ahead, about the days ahead. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So, So if you have something like loving to say to someone, don't wait. If you have some kind words that have been on your heart, or if you have just a compliment for someone at the grocery store, of course, like, don't be creepy, or it doesn't have to be creepy, I don't know. For some reason I got like, don't like push it to be like, ooh, hey, or I don't know. But if you just had like, oh, I like your shoes, then do so if you're having these words on your heart, or just like with your community, if you really admire something that your friend is doing, or like, oh, it seems like you're really doing good in this area, or like, congratulations, what have you. This card is asking you to say these things as you feel them, to say these loving words as you feel them. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So there's something here that you may have been waiting for a while, or there's someone in your love life that feels like you're worth waiting for. They're willing to wait on you until you're ready. Perhaps you're waiting until someone else is ready. Ooh, and we also have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So someone that you're dealing with is your soulmate. Others of you, ooh, yeah. Others of you, this is saying like it's worth waiting for your soulmate instead of being with someone who it doesn't feel right, because the next card that came out was pay attention to the red flags. So if you're in a situation or dealing with someone where it just doesn't, like, in your stomach, like it just doesn't feel right, someone, if you're feeling like, of course you have to decide for yourself that you are worthy, but if there's someone who's not like seeing your worth or not showing you that they see your worth in some way, and so, this is having like an effect on how you see yourself, or there's some red flags here of this person like maybe acting like you're not marriage material, or acting like you're not the Empress, and so you're like, wait a second, like, what's going on here? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to what you're feeling, the red flags, if there are red flags. And it's worth waiting for your soulmate, or someone who it feels right with. Someone who adds to your life, Okay, so if you have any questions feel free to ask them in your head or out loud. If you feel like asking your questions out loud, you can pause if you need some time. Here we go. Okay, and this is kind of in reverse. We have recovery in reverse. So there's something that you haven't recovered from yet, that you are going to be recovering from, but it's like just not yet, because it needs to be brought to light further. You need to like really face it and look at it in order to recover from this, which I think that's why it really came to the point of being the Nine of Swords, because you may have been like not looking whatever this thing is in the eyes, but you will recover from this, and you're on the way to that. Okay, we also have forgiveness, and this was in reverse. We also have forgiveness. So you're going to be forgiving yourself for something, for something that you asked about. Forgiveness is necessary. Forgiving yourself, forgiving the other person. Maybe if you're wondering if someone forgives you, yes. Ooh, and we also have not the right time. So something that you asked about, it's not the right time because you haven't recovered from something else yet. So, or whatever this is, it's just not the right time yet. We also have be assertive. So something that you asked about, it's like, this is saying to take that step, or to speak up, to take the initiative in some way with this. This could also be like it's not the right, this could go however, it depends on what you asked about, of course. It could be it's not the right time to take this action yet, it's not the right time to speak up yet, until you're ready, until you feel like in a good place and recovered. Interesting. So take that how it resonates, I guess. Thank you, Cancer. I hope that this helps somehow. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Also, please like this video if you like this video, and subscribe if you'd like to subscribe. Thank you.